The U.S. is bearing the brunt of a once-in-a-lifetime blizzard, with flight disruptions, homes and vehicles buried in snow, a thick snow blanket engulfing several parts, and more snow is expected. Our next report telling you more about the situation on the ground.
Vehicles buried in snow, snow-covered neighborhoods, a thick snow blanket. These are scenes from New York State's Buffalo City that has been bearing the brunt of an intense blizzard. New York's second-largest city has witnessed the wrath of what the governor has called an epic once-in-a-lifetime weather disaster. It has dumped more than 4 feet of snow on Buffalo since Friday. At least 60 lives have been lost in weather-related incidents nationwide, including cases of people found in snowbanks, in their cars, or who had died from cardiac events while plowing or blowing snow. Multiple vehicles were seen buried in snow, with motorists struggling to tow them through unplowed streets. With hundreds of motorists trapped, the National Guard troops were called in to help with rescue efforts. About 200 National Guard troops were mobilized in western New York to help police and fire crews, conduct wellness checks, and bring supplies to shelters. Drone footage showed stationary trucks and cars forming long queues on ice and snow-covered highways. This is Hoke's Lakeshore Restaurant in Hamburg, New York, covered in icicles on Monday. The powerful blizzard paralyzed western New York over the Christmas weekend, burying homes, roads, and vehicles in Buffalo under several inches of snow on Monday morning. Emergency workers have had to struggle to navigate past snowdrifts to do their jobs. Many snowplows, tow trucks, ambulances, and other emergency vehicles dispatched over the weekend had to be rescued themselves after getting stuck in the snow. The blizzard has been deemed the Buffalo area's worst in 45 years. The greater Buffalo region, lying at the edge of Lake Erie near the Canadian border, was one of the hardest hit places. The storm is the result of heavy winds and lake-effect snow. That is the result of moisture picked up by frigid air moving over warmer lake waters. Thousands of flight cancellations and delays, coupled with long lines and missing luggage at airports, frustrated U.S. travelers over the Christmas weekend. The travel disruptions continued into Monday. The impact was visible at airports across the United States. Travelers waited in long lines to find alternative routes to get to their destination, with the Arctic deep freeze and sprawling storm front extending over most of the country for days. As far south as the Mexican border, while blinding winds that caused whiteout conditions for more than 2 days had abated by Monday, the snow kept falling, with additional snow of up to a foot forecast through Tuesday in some parts. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.